Police deny violence is on the rise in King's Cross.
In Sydney's King's Cross.
Sydney's King's Cross is probably the most notorious night spot in Australia, and it's been that way for decades with its mix of music, booze, drugs and sex.
What are some changes you've noticed since the lockout laws came into place?
We still have the punch-drunk idiots that still want to kill somebody in the back lanes at 12 o'clock. I kind of figure that's more born out of frustration than anything else, because all the clubs won't let them back in. But yeah, the streets are a lot quieter, but there's still, I think there's roughly 3,500 to 4,000 backpackers beds in this area, which means that there's lots of people, lots of young kids wanting to go out on these benders.
They're too lenient on the people that do cause the problems. Yeah, but even if there's a problem up here, you know, the police come and they just sort of give them a warning or whatever it might be. They should just lock them up. No court hearings, no wasting our time. Yeah. Just fine them so they don't come back.
Look, be honest, nobody can be happy in the cross with this new law, because the cross should be cross. It's not cross anymore, honestly, you know. The people, whoever comes here, has to be under the lockout law by 1 o'clock. That's not fair, you know. Used to come people from far away, like, you know, and they come here by 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock and has to be kicked out by 1 o'clock. It's not fair. Nobody comes. And now you can see the traffic is less than 25% if you compare to the 2 years ago. So that's the normal scenario. You can see that it's good or bad for the business. If someone said, no, it doesn't affect my business, that's not true.
Years ago, when you could work in the cross, you start at, say, 8 o'clock. Start at 8 o'clock in the night, you go until 5, 6 in the morning. Number one, 8 till 12, you're making some money. It's not bad, it's not great. After 12, what are you making? Penalty rates. Your tips go up, your penalty rates go up, so you're making good money and working a shift, 9, 10-hour shift. Nowadays, forget it. You stay in one of these bars now after 12 o'clock and you're lucky to make even the minuscule amount of money in tips. There's places that are trading now 3 nights a week when they used to trade 7. You walk up and down this lovely road, down here, so I can guarantee you, look around, you see for lease. People are gone, man. I think the nightlife culture in Sydney is dying a real slow death. 9:30 in the night, some guy's roided out of his mind, smacks some guy in the head, he falls down. Come on, man, you can't punish these people for that. You really can't punish nightclub owners and restaurant owners for that, can you? Where have they gone? Star City, big money, big money. Why is Star City exempt from lockout? Because now Star City is now the most violent place in Sydney, because that's where everybody's going. I remember vividly 4 years ago, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 nights a week, this area turned into a hub of activity. And the point I'm trying to make is that you walk through King's Cross right now, it's dead.
La 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 la, wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard.
You're always going to have like dickheads, and that's the problem. Like, you know, these like beefed up, like tattooed, like bogans that come down like from out of town. They get drunk. They like got this ego problem where they got to like fight and show like how tough they are, and then they like fuck up like some dude half their size, and it just fucks it up for everyone. So you got all these mad like cultural and things that have been going on for so long dying out because of like a bunch of dickheads that just can't handle their piss. This street, like this time last year, maybe around about like late February, there was like 20 cops like on like 3 dudes like pinning them on the ground. And there was like a whole crowd full of people coming and like, yeah, fucking, let's go. And like it's around about that time again, like, you know, like a year later, and this is the same street.
Well, personally, the lockout laws don't impact me too much because at the end of the day, I'm a $10 cab ride away from getting faded from wherever I want to get faded. So there's no lockout laws in Newtown. But at the end of the day, if I want to spend a $10, $15 cab to Newtown to get faded, I can go to Newtown to get faded. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I think, in my opinion, that makes the lockout laws somewhat obsolete. Would you agree?
Oh. Yeah.
But in my opinion, the lockout laws only actually hurt the owners.
So have you just been locked out now?
Yeah, we just left and we can't go back in because it's like 2 o'clock.
And what are your plans for the rest of the night?
Probably just go home.
Have you kicked on anywhere else that doesn't have the lockout law?
Yeah, the casino. But it's a waste of money, but it's fun. So
yeah, so your go-to place would be the casino?
Yeah, no lockout. Or Newtown. And then hope that the bars don't think you're too drunk.
Better way to do it is more education. Like you look at Europe, you know what I mean, like France, a lot of people there, a lot of like younger people, they can drink earlier than they can here. And it's more accepted to drink on the streets, cafes, stuff like that. It's not about, you can't exclude, like you can't say you're not going to drink until this time, because once that time hits, bang, you're going to get drunk and you're going to go nuts, you know what I mean? It's about educating people. It's all about education and communications.
Well, I've been in King's Cross for nearly 2 years now. I've worked at some of the most notorious clubs in Sydney, Trademark, Candies. I've been working, there's been stabbings and stuff like that. The laws came in February 24th of 2014. You know, since then it's dropped off at least. I think the pedestrian rate has dropped, I think it's 80% or something fucking ridiculous. And I remember before the laws, the streets, especially Bayswater Road, fucking so packed. You know, you'd be walking around and you couldn't walk 2 meters without bumping into someone, and you know, there was you could bump into the wrong boat and you know you're about to get into a fight with someone over nothing. Yeah, that doesn't really happen anymore, you know. So the laws have, you know, they were brought into place to stop alcohol-fueled violence after that Kelly bloke got king-hit and killed on Darlow Road a couple of weeks ago. There was a big blue at the grab shop. Milano on Bayswater Road. There was fucking blood everywhere. That wasn't pretty. Yeah, but it's a lot safer. It's King's Cross still has the, you know, it's got that stigma of being a really violent place. It's not safe. It's not like that anymore. It's not what it used to be. You know, I personally I don't like the laws. It impacts on me. There's less work for me. People still get, you know, they get wasted earlier, having pre-drinks or whatever. So they'll come to the Cross or wherever in the city at 10 p.m. just off their face. A lot of the clubs have had to sell their places, put them up for sale, up for rent. I know Candies and World Bar, I think they're up for sale because they just don't make enough money. You know, it's not anywhere near what they used to make. I think Candies is the only place that they stay open until maybe 4. Everywhere else is done by 3. They are very harsh. Maybe 2:30 lockout or something like that. It's too early, man. 1:30 and no one can get in anywhere. I send everyone out to Newtown, Coogee, Pyrmont because they're out of the CBD precinct. Because all the good clubs are done. It's a shadow of what it used to be.
So tired.